Hey guys, welcome back. It's time. It's Moonbreon hunting time. Blasty says we're late. We are definitely late. We're gonna play with some settings. It's gonna be all right. I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. We have way too many packs to open, so we're gonna kind of get right into that. As you can see on the screen here, not only do we have the subscriber count, which is amazing that it's over 20,000, but we also have the Evolving Skies pack counter, which hopefully that never exceeds the number up top there, but at this rate it might.
No,
With me,
we're gonna get there.
we got a Jedi Master Josh and Pokemarina, replacing Billy, who I now believe is bad luck. So say welcome to them. Too many Garbodors, yeah. So maybe we'll just like bang through these like 5 at a time. Then we'll mark the counter up as we go. Everyone, I had a lot of people wishing me good luck today. I had a couple people saying that I should pull nothing but Gordies in all of my hits. I appreciate one of those. We got something in the first pack. This is gonna be very uneventful if if we get it right away. But promise it's not staged. We got a Medicham Altart in the first pack. That is pretty sick, but not
first pack magic. It's just a warm up.
First pack magic warm up. All right, I gotta remember make sure I add my 5 packs every 5 to the counter. Fog Altart. What's going on, people? How's it going? I'm very aware that this is a bad idea. I've heard it all day, all yesterday. But it's gonna happen. It might be a very long time before I attempt anything like this again. Yes, it is a waste of money. Quack Fan with the $49.99. What an absolute legend. Bounty is live, $49.99 for each Altart, and $99.99 if that Moonbreon is caught. Are you purchasing these Altarts at that price? Absolutely insane. Quack Fam always with the gigantic donations.
Way too kind all the time. Awesome.
I need some moons in chat, guys. I believe. I mean, just the Altart off the first pack. I saw the silver border. I saw like the little black down at the bottom there. I was like, there's no way. Everyone's gonna think it's rigged.
Like we said, that's a warm up. You got to get started with something, and if it's gonna be a Medicham, that might be that's the lowest warm up you can get.
What's the least expensive one?
I think it is Medicham.
Is it? Marina, do you have any idea? I saw you were redoing your Evolving Skies binder.
I am.
How's that going?
It's going okay.
What are you missing? Medicham?
No, actually, I did get a Medicham. I've got the Umbreon.
Did you?
Yeah, but I don't have much else. It's going slow. Oh.
We got a Flareon. PK bringing in the luck. All right, this is the painful part. We got to add 5 to the counter.
Oh my god.
This is the money dump counter. All right, let's go 5 more. So
like, how many packs do you have right here in front of you right now? Approximately.
500 and change. There's no way we're gonna get through 500 packs tonight. My aim is a whopping maybe up to 200, whatever we can get through in 2 hours, ideally. If we do pull the Moonbreon, I saw people saying I think he's gonna pull multiple Moonbreons. I think I might have to quit if we find one. The number on the bottom left is getting a little ridiculous. It is painful, believe it or not. It is a good way to hemorrhage money. Because sometimes you get a pack like that.
Quit after one?
Yeah, I think after we get that, I just got to buy the singles for the rest of the set. I'm not missing very many singles, so Pokemon says definitely stop after one.
Someone said you might still be missing the Gyarados VMAX. I couldn't believe that.
No, I think I had that. I didn't actually get a nice shot of the missing list prior to this, because I'm just missing so few cards. I do need the Treequaza, so if we can hit that on the way, that would be nice. Dengar99 says, I got mine from a Greninja V Union box. It was sweet. I'm sorry, I had to play with the typo there a little bit. My thing. How much are they per pack Canadian? In secondary market, probably like $10 a pack, close to it.
That's insane.
If you find them in like collection boxes and break them down, you're looking at like $5 ish.
Yeah, that's something if I can jump forward and say is if you guys are looking for Evolving Skies, there are tons of small products that have Evolving Skies packs in them. So you don't have to go paying that crazy market price that people are upcharging of $7 a pack or $10 a pack or whatever it is.
Yeah, like opening booster boxes right now, it's bad enough that I'm opening this many of the packs instead of not. But at the same time, it would be even worse if it was booster boxes. Those are like $350 American or something now at this point.
Yeah, they've gone pretty crazy. Pokimane says V Striker tins. Those are definitely really good to go with. I would say be careful with them though, because I've grabbed some that have 3 Evolving Skies and 2 Brilliant Stars, and I've grabbed some that have 5 Brilliant Stars.
Oh.
That is, yeah, that's true. The ones I got from the Pokemon Center had the not good ones, which is kind of disappointing. There are some game stores that have both as well. I had one game store and I asked them which ones they had, and they said that they mixed them. So you might get one, you might get the other, which is kind of not good.
Yeah, I hear that as a common thing that people are running into. The other one is what's the Hidden Potential tins with Giratina in them that they either come with Evolving Skies or Chilling Reign, so you're either really happy or a little bit butthurt.
Quark fan with the 1999 says, hi Marina, miss you since those champagne openings ended. There was a lot of champagne openings. Not a bad start though. Flareon VMAX. It's not the Umbreon VMAX. I think even that is like $12 Canadian, 11-12 Canadian dollars. So it's not a bad VMAX to hit. Just a lot of Umbreon fans.
It is. I just had to pick one up the other day, and it was like $12.
I could have sent you one. Do you know how many I have? Actually, I don't know how many I have at this point. I had a lot.
I'm sure you have enough that I probably didn't need to go buy one for myself. I could have asked you to send me like 15 of them, maybe.
I'll have to see what you're missing after this. Yeah, I know you have a Talonflame.
I did change my hair color.
Mustang Ranger 91. Good, I made it just in time. You sure did. Nothing yet, other than the first pack having an Alt-Art in it, which is pretty wild. That's hard to do.
Pokemonster says, back to your PTCGL roots. You played a Flareon deck for a while, right?
Mm-hmm. I sure did.
Calling that out
Love that
for
deck.
you.
We got the tree, the wrong tree. We want the Rayquaza over the trees, not the tree full art. Also, did I miss 5 on the counter, or am I losing my mind?
It's easy to lose count.
We'll fix it afterwards. It's okay.
Fix it in the VOD.
fix it in the VOD. Yeah, go in and edit over.
Just edit every hit as a Moonbreon. There you go. It'll be Poke-Chloe 2.0.
Yeah, this is me, and this is just Evolving Skies rappers coming from the sky. Pummeling me.
I try to open Evolving Skies, and every other pack is a Drampa, and Appleton, Flapple, something like that. It's the worst.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we got we're 20 in. So we should have 5 more, right? No, we'll have 5 more after this. I think we're good. I think I did the right thing. Chat, keep an eye on me. Make sure I add 5 each time we go through 5. Also, if you guys haven't ordered your Scarlet and Violet, you probably want to. If you're going to want it on release, it'll probably be a good idea. Hearing that there might not be the quantity necessary in order for everyone to get it, and the price might go up a little bit. So if you can, if you're in the US, go to psapikachu.com. While he's got some boxes left for pre-order on there, I'll do a big old opening. The plan is to do 3 cases of booster boxes on Scarlet and Violet release day, as long as they get here in time. So that'll be a long boy. That'll be a long stream for sure.
I can't wait for Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
I have a question.
Yes.
I just realized I am so delayed.
If you watch on the stream, you're going to be delayed. If you watch in Discord, you won't be.
Yes. What button do I click in Discord?
For what, the delay? You can't
get rid of...
just watch the stream from Discord instead of watching it from... I guess then you can't watch the chat though. You have to watch the stream, watch yourself, watch the packs from Discord, and then watch the chat from the stream.
Yeah, I caught that. I have about a 1 or 2 second delay, but I'm just trying to work with it.
It's as low as absolutely possible, but same with if I watch myself, it's the same thing. It's nothing wrong on your end. It's just YouTube takes a couple seconds to upload it, even on the fastest settings. We got a Lycanroc. All right, we're hitting the full arts. We're hitting the VMAXs.
You just got to get through the lower tier VMAXs first, and then you can move into the better stuff. Get the trees out of the way, get the Lycanrocs out of the way. We haven't seen a Garbodor yet, but you know it's on its way.
We get one of those. We got a Pikachu. Pikachu in the field. The one used for that was used for the Advent calendar, the Christmas calendar. Very, very Christmas themed. I guess there's like an evergreen tree in the background there. Should be more of an Easter theme, I think, than anything.
Well, it's Pikachu. I mean, they have to incorporate Pikachu into every Christmas thing that they do.
James says, no, it was for the battle match set. Was it for both? I think the only Pikachu that was used more than that one was the one from Shining Legends, the one with the rainbow. That thing has like 16 different holo variants. Crystal Cave.
Hidden.
And a Flapple. Man, I really don't like that Flapple card. Both in the TCG and because I pulled it so many times.
You don't like Flapple?
Yeah, there was this like cheese Flapple deck that used Appleton and Flapple. Like a little one prizer deck. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt.
All the one prizer gimmick decks are just running absolutely rampant. It's horrible.
All right, also chat, can you please keep an eye just in case I pull anything weird? I know in a previous stream I somehow pulled, there's like 3 holos in the uncommon slots. All right, 5 more to the counter, 5 more in hand. This is our first, we're getting through the first 25 here. Max HX, tonight feels like the night, Rattle. Hope you pull it. He's got the moon and the bunny. Moon bunny. Hey, yo, Mikey says, Rattle, how many cards do you need to complete Evolving Skies? Like 10 or something like that, maybe? I think there's a couple... Yeah, I think there's a couple, like nothing else is expensive other than the 2 most expensive cards in the set.
Do you have the Leafeon VMAX Salt and the Glaceon VMAX Salt and the Sylveon VMAX Salt and all those ones?
Yeah, and then I got the Sleepy D in the last stream.
Yes, cool. Right. Yeah, I remember that.
The Dragonite alt art is definitely one of my favorites from this set for sure.
I pulled
Me
the.
too. It's, if not my favorite from the entire set. Umbreon's cool and all, but like that Dragonite's amazing. Another Flapple!
We don't talk about Flapples.
Yay!
Every
Brave
other
old
pack,
boys.
Flapple or Drampa.
Says, how many did you buy to open this time? I got a little over 500 on deck. We won't get through all of those tonight. I don't think there's any way I can open them that fast, and I don't think I want to. But we'll see what we can get through here tonight. See if we can put a dent in maybe 200. Which is already way too many.
Push. That's definitely a good push. I mean, you gotta have what, 5, 6 Moonbreons out of 200? There's gotta be at least.
Yeah. Joe says, "How are you offloading all of these bulk V and V maxes?" The bulk ones, I'll probably sell them to somebody locally in like a big lot. The more expensive ones, like your Umbreon V Max and stuff like that, put them on eBay and like a multiple. I think is probably the way to go. I mean, somebody's gonna want them eventually for their set. Maybe when Marina does her third Evolving Skies set, she'll need them. We can offload them to her.
This is the last time I'm ever doing this. It's hell.
Oh, I thought that was another Flapple. I was gonna flip my desk.
You need a beer every time you pull.
It's a hollow. It's a hit.
True. 2270, guys.
So what if we make Flapple your drink card? Do you think you'd make it through 200 packs?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we know you would, but it'd probably be a bad idea.
Cheers. Collectibles says, "How is everyone buying and opening so many packs but me?" Well, the YouTube channel definitely helps. The odd super chat definitely helps. We get some ad revenue. It's never in a million years going to offset this many Evolving Skies packs, but at the same time, it makes it less expensive. It's something fun that I've decided to do, and I'm fully aware of the fact that I'm wasting some money here. But as you can see, I think everyone's having a good time. So why not? I honestly didn't think it would take this many packs for me to pull it. So there's also that. Committing to something and then like, I'm not going to give up at this point, right?
No, it's too far. You've gone too far at this point.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but you gotta keep going until you pull it down at this point.
Second alt art. All right, we're hitting the alt arts.
That's a great
That's
one,
probably the second least expensive. The centering on them look good though. I think that's a good sign. I think
and the crazy thing is, I think the last time I looked at it, I almost believe the V was worth more than the V Max Feralodon, just because it's got Raihan in it, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. I mean, even at first glance, you can't really. It looks like a trainer gallery card more than it does an alt art, but
right.
I guess back in these days, there was no such thing. We got an Ursa Ring reverse. I definitely long have all the reverses. Maybe I should look at putting together a set, an extra set of reverses. Quack fan with the $49.99 for the Duraludon. So not only do I get the perk of pulling another alt art, even though I have it. So there's some money to be made back. I've had many people ask me what packs they should open in order to make money, and the answer is kind of none. Unless you have a gigantic channel, then your ad revenue is not going to offset the price of the packs that you're opening. But there is still some value that comes from the packs themselves. And I kind of tell everyone that's collecting or opening or whatever, like, it makes the hobby a lot more affordable if you're selling stuff that you don't need or want. I mean, and in general, just don't open packs if you're trying to go with the best bang for your buck. definitely go with singles and try to plan them in a smart way that it's not the cool new thing that you're buying as soon as it comes out, unless you don't mind paying the premium on it. Teddy Ursa, Pyroar, Lycan Rock. Right, we got 2 dogs, 2 dog maxes.
It's bound to happen.
Speaking of dog maxes, Max Mofo is back, so everyone's pretty excited about that.
Yeah, I saw that as well. 3 videos in 3 days. It's like Christmas.
And he's pumping out more videos than me. I pump out a lot of videos. The doggos. Yeah, too bad those weren't... be nice if those were Umbreon VMAXs, but you know what? I don't think we can complain at this point with the double alt art.
No, that's
yeah,
cute.
to have 2 alt arts in the first... Where did you say you started at again?
We're only 20... We're like 30 packs in. 2 alt arts.
Yeah, that's
and
those are some crazy odds.
And I mean, we got quite a few hits there. Suicune. You got to remember, guys, this is not easy mode like the trainer gallery sets. This is like 1 in 6 packs. You're getting something V or better. So we're doing way better than average.
Making these look like God packs or God boxes wherever you got these from.
Yeah. Well, they have
ETBs, booster boxes, blisters, a mix.
These are all from tins. I do have Quack Fam sent over a couple like three pack blisters and some like sleeve blisters, but these are all tins. Previous openings that I did a bunch of ETBs. I think most of the ETB ones I showed them in the ETBs. There might have been one where I broke down ETBs, but they're from all over the place. I'm a firm believer that regardless of the product that it's coming from, it's going to have the same pull rates, short of the fact that there's like a factory error. As we've seen, like Rusty had some packs that were like God packs essentially that were overloaded with the big hits. So you've seen that with
Nasty says it's because Billy isn't here. That's terrible.
It might be true. Oh, we got the Duraludon V, the regular boy. That's a bulk V. Although some people play it, so you would think it'd be worth a couple more bucks, but maybe just so many of them out there. So many people opening this set. It's pretty interesting
I
to
hate
see
to
that
stop
even.
you, Rattle, but we got 350 people watching, over 350 people watching. That's amazing.
That is pretty
If
sick.
you guys want to
nasty.
hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed to the channel.
Are you doing
Rattle's
my
streams
YouTube
like
job?
this all the time. Hey, I'm just trying to help out, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's the reason I'm
And
here.
everyone for tuning in to this nonsense. I think people are just as committed as I am at this point to pull this thing. We got some. Look at that. We got the subscribers going up. Gonna have to have you plugging me all the time. Or if you're blasty, hit the dislike. Says fits. James says go Rattle. You can do it. The packs just have to do it for me. I just open them. Pokemon
just
Company.
make sure you guys are putting your moons in the chat there for good luck. And then your dogs for fits. Don't forget your dogs for fits.
Toy catcher.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
What, your dogs for fits?
There he is. Shout out to Fitz.
The hot dogs. I thought you meant your dogs as in your toes.
Well, I mean, that's up to interpretation.
Oh no. I don't know. What do we do if we hit 3,000 Evolving Skies pack? Do we just curl up in a ball at that point?
I think you
Fett
just
says
have to
no
straight
toes.
up buy the Moonbreon on stream. Like, you just have to show everyone that you've given up and buy it.
For the record, I have 2 people that I know very well were 100% being honest and said that they were gonna send me a Moonbreon, and I told them not to. We're doing this the hard way.
I feel like if you hit 3,000 packs, you're just probably gonna have to open another 3,000 packs. You know.
You just have to
Whatever
double it
it
up. 6,000. There's no way you don't find one in 6,000 packs, right?
Then open
Well,
another.
at this point, we're all behind you too, so we're here to watch it. So
Cutie Fly, Marie Tropius. A few more people interested in this than my binder streams, but also thank you very much for everyone that shows up for those as well. Gives me some time to hang out, read some chat, put my cards in a binder, which is like long overdue. Well, they're in a binder, but they need to be double sleeved and put in the proper binders. None of these 3-ringers. Death Angel says, Rattle, can you stop opening all the Evolving Skies in Canada? Well, some of it's from Canada, some of it has been from the US, so sorry Canada, sorry Americans. But it's okay because I opened all the packs that don't have Moonbreons in them. So essentially I'm just increasing your odds of getting one when you do find a pack.
Yeah, we should all be grateful because we have better odds now. Just saying, you guys.
Chinchu. Oh, I should be separate. I'll separate the Chinchus later from Miles. I haven't sent him a shipment of those in a while. Last one I sent him, it was just like a brick. Giant brick of probably mostly Evolving Skies Chinchus.
Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do with all of those. I've seen enough Chinchows from Miles, Chinchow, now that it's there's got to be a stack.
Feebas. Sharpedo. Yeah, those hurt.
The non-hollow packs, man.
Black Suit Spicy says, doesn't double sleeving for the binder make it too thick? I'm halfway filled and it's already looking full. So it probably depends a little bit on what binder you're using. And also like how many cards end up being in the binder. Where I have a separate one for each set, usually the binder isn't entirely full. There'll be like some space at the back. But it all depends. I finally got some 12 slot binders coming for a lot of my late Sword and Shield sets that I ran out and I didn't order some for a while. Can't wait to put those away. Put those in the binder. They're in boxes right now. Didn't bother with the 3 rings this time. Oh, there we go. We got the barfing apple. First one.
Yep, that's the other one.
That's him.
So Fox and Appleton are your favorites, and Garbodor? Is that?
No, we don't talk about Garbodor or Gordy. Oh. I had someone say some magical words earlier about how I was gonna pull nothing but Gordies. We don't want any. I might be missing the Rainbow Gordy actually. Can't remember.
So we'll take one Gordy, just one.
Any Gordies Gordy that I'm missing. Just one Hyper Gordy just in case.
One for the binder, one for the eBay.
Yeah. No, maybe not for the eBay. It's probably like $3. We don't need him. We just want the Treequaza and the Moonbreon. Or just even just the Moonbreon. We'll settle for that tonight. Woo bat. Let's see if I can have the world's most expensive Moonbreon.
You might be on already.
You know what? I could probably. Can I beat the Black Label? What was that? $12,000.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so.
I'm impressed.
It seems like it was a real sale. Whether it was or not, I don't know. But we're just gonna say that it is for the sake of trying to beat the record. Not necessarily will it be worth the most in a resale value, but it will cost more than that one. Logo Lost Collection with the 2 bonies says speak into existence. Thank you very much. And if we just keep talking about the Moonbreon, will these sharks go away and give us the Moon Cat? That is the real question. We got one more on the desk here before we add 5 to the counter. Mr. Mama's French says PWCC confirmed payment of the 12K Black Label.
That's crazy.
That would be. I would take that as a real thing if it wasn't for the fact that PWCC has posted record sales before on items that were not paid for. So I'd like to give them the benefit of the doubt on that. I'd like to say that it's probably real, but at the same time, Jolteon. Saw the silver border.
it sucks getting a silver border and having it not be an alt art, but I'm all for
Jolteon's
full
good.
arts.
Yeah. I mean, in this set, if anything, like full arts, there's quite a few decent ones. The Jolteon needs to, we need to move him out of the sun here. He's too reflective.
Well, the VMAX alt arts are going to have silver and very sparkly borders. So they're going to be extra sparkly.
PSA Pikachu says, watching this in a parked car in the rain, waiting for some food. That's some dedication. You hear that? Make sure you guys go to psapikachu.com. I said it earlier. Maybe everyone wasn't here, but I think Scarlet and Violet, you're probably going to want to get that pre-order in sooner rather than later. It sounds like, in terms of like the first wave, we might be a little skimped on. I'm sure there'll be more later, but if you're looking to open or at least get like a booster box for the sealed collection, I think the pre-release is probably the way to go on that. Especially, he's got them for the $119.99 if you're in the US. Definitely a great option. I don't know how many he's at now. Maybe Ultra can let us know. But I think it was something like 70 boxes left. 65-ish left. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you probably want to get them in tonight if you can. If that's something that you want. If not, if you're not worried about having it right on release day, then probably not a big deal. I'm sure there'll be another wave. Although Pokemon has been doing like some weird stuff with booster boxes where there's like an initial run that's big of them, and then after that it's all just other products. So
yeah, it's strange to see them stepping further and further away from booster boxes. It's kind of as far as what I've noticed.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they think that the booster bundles are a better option, but I don't know. Because yeah, like Sword and Shield booster boxes are absolutely out of control at this point, price wise.
Yeah,
you can get
I'm more keen to believe that it's the change of the era. You know, since they're changing MSRP, they probably don't want to continue to print something at a lower MSRP when they can make more money on Scarlet and Violet.
Dude, the alt arts are pumping tonight.
Oh,
they're pumping.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at that boy.
Look
I think that's the fourth one I've pulled of the Umbreon V. I can pull him, just not his big brother. Where's the Max? Where is the Max?
It's so close.
I'm getting there. Nice.
That's a sign. It's just a warm up. You can't
take
get
it back.
away with
You can make money opening packs, guys.
Half-hour stream.
You just have to have a horseshoe up your butt and ignore all the other packs that have opened. Oh my god, centering looking pretty good. It's meant to be. It's meant to be, guys. All right, we got the Chinchou. Switching cups. Altaria. Yeah, that's me right now. I'm in the clouds pulling all these alt arts.
Yeah, those pull rates are insane right now. Full arts, alt arts, VMAXs, out the wazoo.
Yeah.
And then the gold card to boot. Yeah, so you do have a secret rare in there as well.
This is kind of crazy so far.
So that is that's 50 packs. That's way better than average. That's like insane. All right, we're pumping 5 more packs. Quack Fan $49.99. Has he, man of his word, I guess. Insane. $50 donation per alt art, and we can't stop hitting alt arts.
Yeah, that's
he
crazy.
He says, my baby niece Kiko says hi. Go baby Umbreon. Hi Kiko, how's it going?
Everybody, make sure you say hi in the chat there.
Say hi to Kiko in the chat. Zygarde, holograph. I am very excited for Scarlet and Violet, though. I'm always just very excited for a new set. I love just the new commons, uncommons, rares. It always feels good because I'm gonna complete the entire set. So opening new packs and every single card is like just prime, ready to go into the binder. Feels good.
Right. Yeah.
They say Pikachu says how many alts so far? We got a Medicham, we got a Duraludon, and we got an Umbreon. Pretty sweet. Couple full arts.
Pretty underrated ones.
A gold card. Cyber Shroom with the 5 says, woo, can't wait for Gyarados VMAX. Yeah, woo. Hey, guys, leave me alone with the Gyarados VMAX. I think it was in a previous...
Gyarados VMAX?
I think I was missing a Gyarados VMAX in a previous stream, but I can assure you I have many Gyarados VMAXs at this point.
The play set probably at this point.
I don't know. I don't think you have enough.
Joshua Saber says, I feel it in this one. This will be the stream. I sure hope so. Something juicy? Zinnia? It wouldn't be a Rattle Pokemon opening Evolving Sky stream if we didn't get at least a couple Zinnias. I do love that card though. I think it's not... I love the character. Awesome card. I love any trainer that's holding a Pokeball is definitely a better one. But I think the Dragon Majesty Zinnia is slightly better than that one. Although I think that's a Zinnia, not a Zinnia's Resolve. So count them as different cards if you want.
The polls, man. The polls, they just keep coming. This is a great stream so far. This is the type of video you want every time you open Evolving Skies.
This is rigged. We got the Chinchou reverse.
So do the reverses go to Miles also?
Yeah, probably. You should just send them all of them. The same way as a lot of people that send me Mawiles. I still haven't made a Mawile binder video. I'm working on the second binder now. Just any Mawile I ever get, I always just put them in the binders. Some valuable, some not so valuable. Lots of duplicates, some foreign language, some signed ones now, which is pretty sick nasty.
I'm actually a huge fan of these signed cards. I know that a lot of people are sleeping on them, but signed cards are great.
Oh, the trainer ones?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like those. I mean, I kind of like them better when they're in the milk carton. I wish they would have put out more milk carton products. Because there's the Evolution tins. There's a bunch of tins that like just didn't need to exist, and they could have had more milk carton products. In my opinion. Real Typhlosion in the chat. Fan that he loves to see Josh on here.
Typhlosion, good to see you.
Flabebe. Single scroll of the Fanged Dragon. These are the worst. If you try and list a playset of that on eBay, no chance.
It's just too many words for one title on a card.
I feel like half the words there could be removed and you still get the point.
I mean, they made the scrolls different colors, right? So couldn't they have just called it like a red scroll and a blue scroll? I mean, that's pretty good, right?
Loco Lost Collection says PSA, asking PSA Pikachu, I guess, charge now or when shipped. You charge it in advance, but also, unlike a lot of sellers over the sketchy times of not knowing how much your store is going to get, you actually make sure that he has all the allocations. So the box is guaranteed that you're getting it. So you don't have to worry about that. I mean, you don't necessarily need to place a pre-order like months and months in advance. You can keep an eye on the stock. As long as you order it before it's out of stock on his website, then yeah, you'll be good to go. We got a Noivern. Pokemon says, one of my last cards was that reverse in the master set. Did you pull all the other stuff? Or maybe you bought the singles and you just... And sometimes there's like a couple reverses. My Cosmic Eclipse was like that. I ordered them multiple times. They'd always show up scratched. So I just kept ordering them again and again. Eventually got them all. Don't like to think about how... And the last couple were like $1 or $2. I just wasted a bunch of money on a bunch of reverses that were scratched. PSA Pikachu says, can you fill a swimming pool with all the evolving packs yet? If I still had them all, yes. The worst is like, man, breaking down product, like multi-pack product, the packaging is something. They They really go out of their way to make it bulky for the sake of making it look bigger than what it actually is. Which is kind of why I like the milk cartons. Lots of packs. You got promos. You got some cool TCG goodies without all that like insert plastic display crap that I get it. It's like to make it display nice and so that like the kids or whatever walk by it and see a great big box. But I know what's in there.
Yeah, the Marnie milk cartons were great. The Juniper ones, though, were a little bit...
No, I like those too. You
like those too? All right.
Yeah, I pulled one of the Duraludon in it in the last one just to prove Billy wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I like the Juniper. I think if the Juniper ones weren't overprinted, like, it was a little much. There was a lot of them. They were, like, overly available and people just got sick of them. It's the same with, like, the Charizard UPC. Everyone wanted that. And then, like, as soon as it was available everywhere, no one wants it anymore. Still got the same 3 Charizards in it. Still has a crap load of packs. I think there's some there on the psapikachu.com website as well. If they're not sold out yet. I think he had them for like $95, which is crazy to me. Everyone was fighting over those. And eventually, it doesn't matter how much people don't want it right now. With that much Charizard slopped all over it and inside it, it'll be worth something eventually.
Wanakin says, did I miss the Moonbreon poll? Not yet. We were waiting just for you. Just for you.
I mean, we did get a Moonbreon. Baby Moon.
That's a great artwork, though. I love the Grimmsnarl and the pincer and the.
They're having like a little meeting or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's an actual reference to anything. It must be.
The Godfather or something like that.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the upcoming Cyrus and Clara milk carton boxes?
Ooh, yes, I was just about to say. PSA Pikachu mentioned in the chat that he's getting those soon. I can say something in the Discord when he does put them up. You guys want a little heads up on those? I'm excited for those as well. I think those are pretty awesome. Cool. I like the way that they're doing like the professor's research and the boss's orders with all the different characters, so you can kind of like play whichever one you like. But yeah, good product. I like them.
Yeah, we got Ultra sharing PSA Pikachu's link in the chat. Also making sure to remind you guys, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We got 430 people watching. We can have everybody hit that like button. I think that a Moonbreon will come out of these next 5 to 10 packs, right? You think so?
Is that what you're calling?
I know.
That'd be cool.
I don't want to be wrong.
Vic says pack count. Unfortunately, that's down on the bottom left. If you're talking total packs opened on the channel, we now have a counter there. It's gotten to the point that we need one, I guess, and it just went up by 5.
iFomo says, "Want to bet?" I'm sorry, buddy. I don't bet, especially not on Moonbreons.
Those are some odds. I don't know what the Vegas odds are on a Moonbreon in the next 5 packs. James says, rest in peace, wallet. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it definitely could have been worse so far.
By your pack counter in the bottom corner, the odds are 1 in 2,310.
Per Moonbreon?
Yeah, those are those Vegas odds you were talking about. That's a good payout, though.
Just because I'm bad at pulling it doesn't mean that it's not in here somewhere.
I can't believe that I'm not
no
too
hits since
far behind you.
Oh, God. No, we don't. It's okay. We're gonna heat back up again. We didn't pull everything. We got an apple pack. We got a pack of apples. Not what we want. Also, if you guys aren't in the Discord, make sure you join that. It's a good time. Hang out on Saturdays, especially. We got the happy hour where usually hop in there. There's typically some people opening cards. We might watch something, play some built-in poker for play money. Since we spent all our money on Shiny cardboard. Good,
yeah,
pretty good time.
Definitely show up for happy hour. Happy hour is a great time. We had a ton of people there just these past couple Saturdays, so make sure you guys show up, say hello. Don't be afraid. It's fun.
Seismitoad. Oh, I don't like him either because I feel like he's mocking me and he's like dancing in the mud.
You know, once we got Polytoad, I felt Seismitoad was just too much. Like they were recycling at that point.
All the toads.
All the toads. We got too many toads.
Just need Crazy Frog.
And now we got Krogunk and Toxicroak on top of it, and it's just a world of amphibians.
You guys says he's a shark at the poker table. I don't know. I feel like I usually win. 5 more of the counter, guys.
Yep, if you guys show up to the happy hour on Saturdays, Rattle and Billy will probably take all of your guys' money. So
true. I don't know about Billy.
Well, we gotta, you know, she does pretty good. Come on, don't give her that.
Not terrible, but infinite buy-ins don't hurt.
Billy, if you're watching, I tried. I swear.
Uh-oh, guys, we're going down to the bottom of the barrel here. We're getting non-V's and maybe the bulkiest of V's are Poor Boys and Noivern and Duraludon. Oda says, I summon the Moonbreon. Oh, great, mighty one. Thank you for that.
Billy's joined, so. Oh well, Billy. The
we got another spiky dog.
There you go.
Holy faded code card.
I just want to give a reminder, everyone in chat and watching, the code cards are for the ladies. So
yes. Children and ladies first. It's just like the Titanic. So we're sinking dollars here.
Sinking dollars, yep.
And I'm the captain, so you know I'm going down with it.
Billy said she heard us talking about her. She was working, and she got summoned by the ringing in her ear, I guess.
Working. Okay. Maybe that's why the hits are not hitting anymore. Someone's in chat. Cursing us. All right, next pack here. We got the Sky Lizard. Nothing like a good Sky Lizard. Give it a rub. And
I had to be told that pronounced Rayquaza, but I've always said Rayquaza. What is it for you guys?
I used to say Rayquaza, but then I learned that it's Rayquaza, like a quasar.
I've always said Rayquaza.
I changed my ways. 5 to the counter. All right, we are 75 in.
But 3 alt-arts.
3 alt-arts, 75 in. That's good. 25 per alt-art.
That's pretty great.
Still good. Those last 25 though, those are not a good pile. But that's what happens. That's why you never rely on like a small sample size with this stuff, because it's easy to get all the things or none of the things when you open a little bit. James, do not type large numbers in the chat. We don't know what those mean. That is definitely not the total value of the Evolving Skies packs that have been opened. Can't put a price on one.
That's what I was going to say earlier is as long as you're having fun, that's what it's all about. But it's sometimes hard to have fun when Evolving Skies is $7 to $10 a pack and 1 in 6 per pack.
That is also true. You call not getting the card you want fun? Yeah, but think about how fun it's going to be when I get it. Think about how meaningful that card's going to be. Marshadow, holographic. Think about how awesome it's going to be that I pull 17 more Marshadow holographics before that Moonbreon. It's about the journey, exactly.
We are all going to do rehab after this.
Maybe. What are you in for? Oh, Pokemon card addiction.
Yeah.
Rye says, where is Garbodor? No, we don't want that bad luck. You keep that out of here. No Garbodors.
PSA Pikachu says you'll have to keep that Moonbreon forever. Yeah, that's the plan. And then never open Evolving Skies ever again.
Oh my God, Rattle, I just came up with the perfect plan for you. If you break 3,000 packs for Moonbreon, and then you do pull it eventually, you got to send it to get graded.
I was thinking about that. I won't spoil what I was thinking, but you might have to do some shenanigans.
All right, now I'm fully invested. I can't wait for that.
We accidentally pulled the tab off. It's kind of like that like old-timey pudding where the pop lid. Cryogonal. Son of a flapple. They can label it the Rattle Moonbreon? Probably. It's gonna be a black label. Let Leo. All right, we got it. Any day now, Grandpa. Grandpa would be.
PK said, "Do it, grade it." Of course, PK would want you to grade it.
Oh yeah, he does. Archon 519 says, "Grade it and Logan Paul necklace it." Yeah.
You know that's not a bad idea.
It could. Then it pays for itself.
I mean, where's it going to be safer than around your neck?
True.
I love you too, Billy. I wasn't saying anything mean about you. It's just them.
Yeah. Billy, finish your work and get in here. Chinchu. Rock and rolla. Jedi Master Squirtle says I can 3D print the Logan Paul slab holder for a necklace. I don't know if I want to wear it around my neck, guys.
At least for a few streams, right? For a few videos.
Just have it on
I
screen.
I need it to have like a liquid
We're back.
Marketplace
We're back, boys.
lanyard.
We got a golden energy.
There we go.
Take those. I think I was missing one of the two energies, and I don't know if it was that one.
Do you have a list? Can you check the list?
I can check the list here real quick. And if we go to Pokelector.com, I wish Pokelector had a way that you could share your list with other people without giving your password. And hoping
James
that they don't
the gold
check
energies
everything
are legit. I agree with you, James. The gold energies are in fact legit.
Although they kind of diluted them a little bit, because like the Sun and Moon ones were pretty. They could have done them a little bit different than the Sun and Moon, I think. All right, we're missing 24 cards from Evolving Skies. I do need a full art of Volcarona, Gyarados V, Vaporeon V, Glaceon V, Espeon V, Metacham V, Lycanroc V, Duraludon V, all in full art form. I need a full art Raihan somehow. Rainbow Leafeon Max, Gyarados Max, Glaceon Max, Umbreon Max. Ooh, I forgot about that one. Umbreon V Max, the Rainbow Ray V Max, but I think Adam has that for me. The Ray V Max over the trees, the hyper rare Duraludon Max, hyper rare Aroma Lady, hyper rare Copycat, Golden Inteleon, full face guard, Toy Catcher. Oh, we got Toy Catcher earlier, so I'm making progress, guys.
There we go. As long as you hit one, right?
And the Golden Turffield Stadium. So yeah, very easy pickups once, well, I mean, other than the Rainbow Umbreon, I don't know what that goes for. wouldn't be too concerned about it.
Still, or something?
It is something to note that everyone wants to hate on rainbows and such, but with your 2330 packs opened here, you're still naming most of the rainbows that you haven't pulled. So, I mean, come on, you guys, don't sleep on rainbows.
True.
I'm also a little surprised that you have opened 2.3K packs and still need all of those Vs. That's insane.
Not a very forgiving set. It's not openable, you might say. I don't know how many, like, it's worse than a lot of things. There's just so much in that, like, chase categories, that, like, so many hypers, so many full arts, so many alt arts, that just, even when you're getting them eventually, you get some dupes. Ooh, baby, we got a big old dented code card. Good thing that wasn't the Moonbreon.
Can you imagine?
I would cry. I wouldn't. Not that I didn't open it, but I opened it and it had a giant dent in it.
Yeah.
The Pokemon Company will pay out for that kind of stuff, but it's been taking them ages. They still owe me money for Chilling Rain damage from when
Woodruff says, "Forget rainbows, they suck." Oh my gosh, we see you, Wailord.
Speaking of Pokemon Center payouts, Wailord knows all about that. Too Much Tuna says, "Oh man, are you going at it again?" Yes, unfortunately we are. Or fortunately, if I get it. Crustal. Altaria. See, I don't know. It bothers me less when I get the Altaria. It's just a happy-go-lucky cloud boy. Seismitoad, though,
more
are
inviting,
the apples. Yeah. Like, if I gotta get a non-hollow rare. Come on, show us melodic. Alright, at least it's something different. At least it's not the Seismitoad, and it's not the Apple Boys. But it is 5 more on the counter.
The Apple Bottom Boys.
Apple Bottom Boys. Alright. Might have to go overtime a little bit if we're gonna down through 200. People want to see it.
What's overtime for you?
Overtime is I don't know what it would end up being. We have 9 more packs for the first 100, and we're an hour in now, so 18 packs worth of overtime potentially. Probably 10 minutes, 20 minutes. All right, G49.
Maybe we should set up a poll for that or something.
Do you want a poll, guys? How many packs should we open? Should we stop at 100?
We should set up a poll for if we want a poll, and then make the poll for...
Right. How many
few steps
packs tonight? This is provided we don't hit the Moonbreon. And I think our upper limit is going to be 200, and I know people are just going to say 200. I don't know why we're doing this poll, but we are.
All right, we're closing in on 500 people. Make sure you guys hit the like button, vote into the poll. Do you guys want to see 200? I want to see 200. Everyone wants to see 200. Come on.
Yeah.
Green Tea says open till you hit 3,000. I don't have enough packs here to do that. Gyarados VMAX. Who was trying to tell me I was getting Gyarados VMAX? I do need Gyarados V full art. We can pull that instead of pulling Jolteons every day, all day. Bullet messed up, didn't have 500 on it. We will keep opening. It'll just have to be another stream. Open till your fingers bleed. That's a thing. Where are all the alt arts now, guys? Did we pull them all?
Yeah, that first 100 was just absolutely cracked, and that's it.
The first 50 was like insane.
3 alt arts and 50 packs is absolutely ridiculous. But now they're kind of hiding a little bit.
It's okay. It's just building up. We get instead of the V alt arts, we needed to build up in order to get the Drampas. Might have to do a little bit of desk maintenance so I don't knock over bulk into oblivion after we get halfway through. Alright, we're up to 2340. It's getting worse, guys. Casey says, Rattle dies a little every pack. That is... I do. My wallet does. Focus on. Thanks for being here. She says, good luck, Rattle. I appreciate it. Everyone that gave me good luck. Working. We got a little bit of alt art action at the start. It was a little warm up. And we get the cool off period. And then it's Moonbreon time. Or a Hydreigon time. Evercold
says that. Oh, go ahead.
He said, dang, almost 11 cases. Crazy.
Yeah, PK said 65 booster boxes. That's crazy.
Oh,
that is.
Man.
Can you imagine if those were in booster box form? 350 US a piece. They weren't, but I mean, I think 19 of them were booster boxes. Something like that. Hopefully my Scarlet and Violet luck is significantly better than this. Greenfish60 says, newer Pokemon reissue packs have terrible pull rates. Money grab. Nah, they're fine. You guys saw that early Magic we pulled at the beginning of the stream. It's just luck. When you have stuff that's that hard to pull, when it's like 1 in 1,000 packs or something, it's easy to not get it in your 1,000 packs or 2,000 packs. Or, as we've heard many times, sometimes have something stuck to this toy catcher. Ooh, alright, we needed him. Nice. That would have been cool if it was the Moonbreon stuck there, but Inteleon's good too. Second card that I need that we pulled. Ignore the giant stacks of cards on my desk that you guys can't see. We got 2 cards that we needed for the set. So we're making progress. Pogo Dad with the 5 saying Ascending Moonbreon, triple 4-leaf clovers. Thank you very much. I believe. Alright, I'm going to move my bulk over to the other side so that we can have a little space. We got a fresh beverage for the second half. Also, it's going to just take me ages to go through the bulk. Sort it all out. Because if I don't sort it now, I don't want to let that stuff build up, you know? Very relaxing experience. Sit there. Let's leave all the reverses just in case anyone needs them someday. Little drink? Yes, we need a little drink. That was pretty good for 100 packs. Less than 3 booster boxes. With the 200 packs, which it looks like 82% of you want to see.
You did manage to get 3 secret rares and what was it, 3 alt arts total there? That was definitely a good set of packs. If I bought 3 booster boxes, I would be very happy with those pulls.
Definitely. Maybe not if you paid $350 a piece for them, but
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really ask for more than that in pulls, but in terms of all right, let's get it. Jared's asking when the next podcast is, and PK says the end of the month. I haven't been informed exactly what day it's on. It'll be on a Friday for sure. Maybe the last Friday. Last Friday of the month? Question mark face. We'll let you know when it's scheduled, but look forward to that. It'll be a good time. It's on PK's channel. If we can get a link to that, please and thank you, Ultra. Or if you have a link to the podcast playlist. If you haven't seen it, it is basically Poke Knowledge, Cool Trainer Ryan, and myself get together once a month on a Friday. We drink beverages, and sometimes there's guests, sometimes there's not. Get a little update, a little monthly update from each other, and you kind of never know what's gonna happen. Pretty unpredictable, but always a good time. Next pack, Sylveon pack. Where are the VMAXs at? The VMAX Alt Arts. If Rattle sold all his Evolving Skies bulk, would he get paid enough to buy a Moonbreon? Yeah, probably.
It's actually funny that someone asks that. My LGS is asking for Evolving Skies bulk, and apparently a few others are recently looking for it. You'd think that enough people have opened it that bulk is plentiful, but I guess there's a market for it.
Maybe there's enough people building sets. Who knows? I mean, like the V's and stuff like that, I get that they're pretty appealing because it's evolutions for the most part, but Chris Walker says, no one makes CTR laugh more than CTR. It's a good one. Good one. Good jab. Smack Daddy says, hello, Rattle, with a rose. Thank you very much for that. I don't know if you're asking me on a date. The answer is yes. Tab 22.
We're officially over 500 people watching. I hate to cut you off, sorry there, but over 500 people watching. That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you absolutely crazy individuals that want to see this absolute madness that is trying to pull this card that doesn't exist. Cyro with the $1.99. Thank you very much. No memo. $24 cards you're still missing. Good luck. So was it 20? Was it 24? I was missing prior to. Hold on. Evolving Skies. So now we're missing 22. 22. But the Moonbreon and the Treequaza are amongst those, so I thought that was not a Garbodor. The glare was on the black, and I thought it was a silver border.
It had to show up eventually.
The Garbodor. Where are the other evolutions at? Go for some of those anytime now.
Maybe we can get your cards that you need to a sub 20 today.
That would be cool.
We'll get the Moonbreon, but also maybe as another more realistic.
And the Rainbow Umbreon?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Rock Fam says 3 ults before the first garbage. Not bad. I agree. That's not bad.
We would do like a game where
those are the pull rates you want. Yeah.
Open until you hit a Garbodor.
Right. Yeah, 3 ults before 1 Garbodor. Those are the rates we want.
3 outs, 2 golds, 3 golds. 3 golds, 2 golds that I needed. I guess I didn't need the I didn't need the energy. I had that. I thought I was missing one for some reason, but maybe it's another set that I'm thinking of. So many gold energies in so many sets. Popping off the wall says, I'll buy your bulk Vs and VMAXs. I definitely have a lot of them. But I mean, those are like cards that are not bad to have anyway, if they're the evolution ones at least. Or the Gyarados or the Rayquaza. I mean, I think maybe like 60% of the Vs and VMAXs are popular Pokemon, so. Thing with bulk and stuff like that is mostly it's better to find somebody locally. We got a copycat. It is the non-error version of the copycat. For anyone that doesn't know, there is a version that has a great big star instead of a little baby one. Way bigger than normal. Still need the rainbow copycat, so that would have been nice if that showed up.
Copycat's a good pull, though.
Pokedust Collectibles with the 5 says, here's a good luck nickel. Now let's pull that moon baby. Let's go, Rattle. Thank you very much. Max VMAX Plays says, yo, Rattle, how much pulled so far? How many pulled so far? Moonbreons? Still 0. Unless you include Baby Moon. Baby Moons, 1 so far this stream. 4, I think, total in all of my Evolving Skies opening career. We didn't pull any rainbows yet, FOMO. Just kind of crazy. Unless I'm forgetting one. Pikachu reverse. You know that 20 years from now that's going to be worth money?
Absolutely.
Some Pikachu collector is going to want it in a 10. Mark my word. Mark this day on your calendar 20 years from now, and that Pikachu will be worth quite a bit. I mean, for the sake of what it is, compared to the other reverses. Slack off and a pincer. Pincer pulls always remind me of Hidden Fates.
Yeah.
It's so many of them.
Horrible flashbacks from that too. Amazing flashbacks. Did you ever open Hidden Fates and pull the Zard?
No, I traded for the Zard actually. I did open a lot of Hidden Fates. I mean, a lot for not compared to what I open now, but at the time, like a full case of ETBs plus some other products and stuff. But didn't pull the Zard. I did pull 2 of the it was like the shiny VMAX one. I traded another one of the like chase Zards after that for a Hidden Fates one. Someone had 2 and wanted to trade for at the time they were around the same price. Now I think I definitely got the better part of that deal, but all right, you take those. That's a couple packs paid for right there.
There you go. You're moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
We got
Umbreon,
the Umbreon V Alt Art. Now you got the Umbreon V Max. So there's only one thing left to do.
Just need to combine them.
Pokemonster says, Pikachu $1. I believe you, Rattle. I'm collecting Pikachu reverses. Yeah, if you have, I mean, there's always going to be Pikachu collectors. There's always going to be Charizard collectors. So, I mean, if you even a Charizard under $10 is pretty much guaranteed to be more than $10 at some point. Depending on what it is, it might take a little bit longer for that to happen, but with any Pokemon, you're going to have like species collectors, and those 2 being the most popular Pokemon. You're pretty much guaranteed that someone's going to want them. Now, if it's a common Pikachu or something like that, maybe not, but reverse version. Greenfish60 says, you should do this for all sets top cards. Whew. My wallet heavily disagrees. When the channel's at the point that I can do it, I would gladly. Not quite there yet. I mean, there's a good chance that we will hit it. For anyone that wasn't here earlier, I will be doing a giant opening for Scarlet and Violet when it comes out. Looking at 3 cases, that should be the majority of the set. But at the same time, if it was this set, clearly 3 cases wasn't gonna do it. Moonbreon's still hiding. But
make sure you guys are subscribed for that, so you guys can see when those videos or when that stream comes up. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, there'll be plenty of notice for that bad boy. It should be on the actual release day. Provided there isn't any kind of delay in shipping or anything like that. Never know. All right.
You guys join the Discord. You can also get more notifications about the streams and the uploads and so on and so forth as well.
So far, the new stream schedule is going to be every Tuesday at the same time. Not necessarily always opening an insane amount of packs, but sometimes just a chill binder stream where I'll go through my binders, putting cards away that need to be put away. I still have a large stack on my desk here that need to go in the binders. I still have a bunch of binders that need to be transferred over into new binders. So usually a little less intense, a little less expensive than these bad boys. We got a Ray V. Right, we need a Ray V Max. We need the Moonbreon V, just the regular one.
It's too bad that Ray V doesn't have a Play Pokemon stamp on it, right? Then everyone would want it. It'd be worth hundreds.
True. We don't have any error on this bad boy, unfortunately. I did open some in a previous stream where like there was like a texture shift, but it's more like the gloss or whatever was all shifted. So you can kind of see like the outline of the Ray in the background. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, the fact that you got so many of those was actually really awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I think was that from maybe it was from the ETBs or something? It's probably all the same batch that got messed up.
Sounds about right.
I see a lot of weird errors that people are collecting or trying to make into errors, and I'm not an error collector, so maybe my opinion doesn't count, but a lot of the time it's just damaged cards.
Some errors can be fun, some are definitely just, just...
I've seen people with like, it has like the roller lines down it, and they're like, oh yeah, it's a roller error. Like, what? So you ran it over with your rollerblades? Alice says, Rattle, I highly insist you buy a lottery ticket when you pull the Moonbreon this stream. Probably in for a huge surprise just by karma alone. Maybe, or maybe I use up all my luck on that Moonbreon pull, which you know what, I'd be fine with that. As long as there's a little bit left over for the Scarlet and Violet opening. I'm assuming that there'll be a couple expensive cards in that set.
Miriam, of course. Everyone's going crazy for it.
Everyone's gonna mimic the Japanese waifu prices. We'll just pull that one. Get it over with.
Yeah, we can only hope that it settles out here soon. Sooner than later.
Mm-hmm. Gregor says, let's be real. Those Play Pokemon cards got a tank after this, after the hype dies down. What are you thinking? I mean, Play Pokemon cards in general, before they were in packs, no one cared. So yeah, I would think so. Unless for some reason they didn't print nearly enough of them. If there's enough released, I mean, people, you would think that they would eventually kind of get bored of them and move on. But as soon as they put it in a pack, it was now a cool thing that needed to be pumped to the max. And it's kind of weird. It's a weird position because it's like player rewards, but also at the same time, like the majority of the cards that are in there, the players don't actually need. And there's very cheap versions of anything that they do need that's in there, and they probably already have it if they're playing the game. So I don't know. It's just like exclusive stuff that usually most people don't care about it. It's the same kind of stuff that I put at the back of my binder in terms of variants. And usually they're very inexpensive. Maybe not as inexpensive as like a bulk version of something that doesn't have a play stamp, but Poke Girl Lauren says Miriam to the moon. Lauren, do you have a Miriam? Do I want to know?
It sounds like she has a couple of them.
Yeah, maybe. Raichu. I know she collects full art trainers and was very close to a full set of English ones, I believe.
That's impressive.
Wow.
So I guess she's gotta aim for something at this point if she has all of them or close to it. Drowsy, Scraggy, Fletchling. All right, we're real dry here, guys. We're real dry.
Wave 1 versus Wave 2. Is that what this is?
I guess so. Put 5 more on the counter. On the pack counter. 5 more in hand. Millennial 92 says, please do the scammer voice, please. The French cowboy. Do a pack in the French cowboy. Nickit, Bergmat, Roggenrola, Flabebe, Swablu, Talon Flamme, Wishy Washy, Elemental Badge, Herdier, Spirit Mask, and the code card for the ladies. I feel like the scammer voice is different every time.
I really just wanted you to pull the umbrella back.
Pull the umbrella, and then the clip will forever be the French cowboy.
Exactly.
Everybody's got to leave a like for the French cowboy now. Absolutely.
Flying Dragon, Wishy Washy. Oh my god, Wishy Washing my bank account. That's the scammer accent. Yeah, true. Keep the voice to summon the Moonbreon. I don't know if it's working. We could just get Drampas.
Yeah, we got to get some moons in the chat.
Moon in the chat?
Yep.
Oh, we got a cowboy
and a
moons
baguette down there in the chat. We'll take dogs as well. Moons and dogs.
The voice is hilarious because anyone that leaves a comment about it is like, oh my god, I love the voice, it's hilarious. And other people are like, I hate the voice so much, I'm not watching you ever again.
That's how you know who the real ones are, though.
Yeah. You took the time out of your day. I know you're watching me again, and you love the voice deep down. You're commenting about it. Moonbreon. Man in the Moonbreon.
I'm seeing a lot of moons. I think this will help.
Yeah, we need the moon luck.
Moons.
We need something juicy. Vaporeon VMAX. Alright, I guess that's pretty juicy.
Evolution VMAXs, they work out.
Yeah.
All right, 5 more on the counter, 5 more in hand. Guys, I'm getting concerned here. This is the replay. Having flashbacks. Juicy Vaporeon, says Mason Berry. Yes. Very juicy, very Vaporeon. Dreamball Moltres of the Galarian variety. I don't know if we even pulled one of those today, but if we have, I don't remember.
It's the most one-off rare you can pull, right? It's not an Appleton or a Flapple.
Another thing, there was like a 3-pack blister that had the 3 Galarian bird hollows in them. They were definitely supposed to be Cosmos. I ordered one from the Pokemon Center online, and they just had regular foil. So they like accidentally printed these promos in the normal foil version, and as far as I can tell, like the Cosmos one doesn't exist, and the code from that product I heard actually just gives you the Cosmos one in game. So they really maybe they ran out of Cosmos foil, or they accidentally just ran it normal.
That's crazy. I'll have to look at mine actually now that you're mentioning that.
It's got 2 packs and the 3 promos in it, I think. So it'll be interesting to see if they like pop up later with like the actual Cosmos, and it'll be like the most rare Cosmos cards to ever exist, because there was only like a limited amount of them.
Only the first 100 went out.
Ooh. True. All right, Vaporeon, come on. Where are your friends? Show me your friends, baby.
So Fitz keeps saying that his call out for the Moonbreon is 2385, and we're closing in.
Oh, that's the next pack. This one.
It is? It's this pack? Okay.
No, the one that Fitz is calling is the next one.
The one on the table, yep.
Okay.
All right, Fitz.
All right, Fitz. If you predict this, I'm scared more than anything.
We need moons in the chat. We need dogs in the chat.
We got pizza in the chat.
Pizza works, I think.
Making me hungry.
We have to consult Fist. Does pizza work?
Samurai pizza cats. Right, you? We got an Altaria. You lied to
pizza.
Me. You lied to me, Fitz. 5 more on the counter. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, said this a couple times already, but psapikachu.com. Get your Scarlet and Violet pre-orders in. My apologies if they're sold out, but there should be a few left on there. Get that in. It seems like there might be a little bit of a squeeze on release. So if you're wanting to open cards around release time, if you want a booster box for sure, I'm gonna say that's probably a good play.
Yeah, I meant to mention it earlier, but ETBs are like more worth it than they have ever been with that. What is it? A full art promo or SAR or AR that comes in every ETB now. So definitely take a look at the Elite Trainer boxes if you guys don't want to spend all the money on a booster box or something like that.
Ooh, we got some thin bottom boys. We got some dots.
Some very thin bottom.
Oh,
Love
wow.
disc and an apple ton. Code card. ETBs look so fun. The Miraidon promo is sweet. Yeah, I think the ETBs are sold out already. PSA Pikachu only has 10 cases left up for Scarlet Violet. Yeah, that's definitely a grab now. It's coming up, coming in hot.
That's a good shout there, Mason. PSA Pikachu's link does show up in the chat there on the side, so don't forget to click on that and get your guys' stuff ordered.
See if we can't sell that out tonight. Flappy, Flapple.
Yeah.
And then in terms of if you want notifications on when the pre-orders and stuff like that go up for certain products, try to always mention that in the Discord. Dino, Hoppip, Psyduck, and a Reggie Drago. I hate the Reggie deck too. I think I just hate single prize decks.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it's probably a single prize thing, huh? But no, I'll agree with you, Reggie, because they hit hard too, and they just you can't stop them from setting up. They're
the weakness, hitting you for weakness and stuff.
Well, I play a dragon, no weakness, so.
We do. PSA Pikachu says they're going fast, and if anyone is in the chat and would like, if you don't have any friends in real life that are Pokemon enthusiasts and you'd like to hang out and open your cards with someone, by all means, join the Discord. Come on in on the Saturday happy hours, and there's usually people in there opening or that will hang out with you while you open your stuff. Nice little alternative to having someone else open your packs for you. Cheaper, get to open them yourself, get to make some friends in the process. Slack off, NS. Oh no, Seismitoad's back.
You're right, I think it's starting to creep me out now.
Shadowless Alt Art says, Rattle, was it you that cleaned out all the Costco's? I did get some from Costco's. Prefer to get my product from PSA Pikachu, or there's a couple game stores in Canada that are friends of the channel. If you're looking for options, there's a links, codes, and deals section in the Discord, or channel rather. You can go in there and check that out. So depending on what's available in terms of like discount codes and stuff like that, mostly depending on which country you're from. But Costco has some pretty good deals at times. It's just not super reliable. Evolving Skies is dry everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. We keep seeing it pop up in different products. Recently with the Strikers tins, you just gotta be careful that you're getting the right ones. What else was there? In the
I don't know,
U.S., apparently,
Cyril
all
flashing
the
his tops on Articuno in the chat to me, and it's triggering me.
there was it the grocery stores like Kroger and stuff in the States? I keep seeing every day.
Yeah,
people are
there
posting
were,
pictures of like the sleeve blisters or whatever.
Yeah, different little grocery stores had them for $3.99. The sleeve blisters. I definitely got a hold of a few myself. I did a video on my channel, and it was something.
Was it bad?
I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it certainly wasn't great.
It's tough.
But when I say that, now nobody wants to watch the video, so
it's a hard set. Everyone watch the video anyway.
No,
people are watching right now.
Scarlet and Violet. Yep, wait for the Scarlet and Violet videos. That's what we want.
JR's Collectible says, drop the phone. Did I miss it? Funny. You did not. If I'm still opening, we didn't hit it yet. Charmander 99 OG says, I purchased 2 packs and pulled the Espeon V alt. That is good. Some good luck.
That's very good luck.
No, we're in the Gordy zone.
No.
Oh my God.
Where's Jay? Where's Jay?
Jay?
At?
Oh, Jay, that is a 24-hour Discord ban for that. For every Gordy I pull. All right. I think we got something here. I think we're back to the pump zone. Gordy's gonna bring us the luck. He's got the shades on. Those are the Moonbreon shades. You can look at a lunar eclipse with that.
You said the pump
rainbow
zone and got a Pumpkaboo. Check that out. Perfect.
That is not the 2 rainbows that I needed. I don't know if do I need a Dracozone? Let's check. We're checking the list. Checking it twice. Unfortunately, that is a rainbow that I already have. Son of a gun. Missing a lot of rainbow VMAXs. Unfortunately, have that one. The poor
Geeks Galore says Gordy is the best waifu. You're not alone there, man.
I mean, maybe. Gordy brings
Mariah
the cholesterol.
Says Gordy is Rattle's alter ego. That's terrible.
Oh, guys. I'm going to do a Gordy cosplay. Son of a rainbow. Well, we needed to hit a rainbow eventually, right? Pokemonster.
Is Gordy the next membership postcard?
Maybe. Dream Ball. Oh, there's the Umbreon V. All right, we have all the Umbreons except for the Moonbreon. We've pulled them all tonight, guys. 5 to the counter. Ooh, 2,400. It's not getting any easier to look at. 5 more packs.
Yeah, 2,400 is a really round number, isn't it? That's
be a really nice number to
stop at. It's a lot to look at.
What happens when you hit 3,600? Then it's like an easy, like, you know how many booster boxes you've opened.
Oh.
Have a lug and an Ampharos who wants a belly rub. All right, come on. Umbreon is trolling you. It is. Umbreon is trolling me. The friggin' Rayquaza is trolling me as well. And so is this pack wrapper that didn't want to come off. Is it a good sign? Is it a Galarian Articuno into a Tropius Banana Dragon? Son of a banana dragon. Don't trip. Full art. Arctivish is next. No. I'm missing lots of full arts. None of those. Pokemonster says, I feel Netflix documentary coming. Rattle Pokemon, Moon or Break. Maybe. They could name it like the Man in the Moon. Just a picture of me going crazy, or photoshopped onto the moon.
I was gonna say it's just gonna be documenting your descent into
into madness. Yeah.
One man's journey into the unknown. Now
Stormy
there's
Mountain.
a pack.
Apple pack. We were just missing the applin. There might be two different applins. Can we get both applins?
Luck.
Can we get some luck in the chat, please?
Luck. Get some moons in the chat. Get some likes on the video. On the stream. I'm gonna
Bagon.
and
Size my toad. Son of a gun. Guys, you know what time it is. 5 more. Onto the counter. Evolving Cries is... Oh my god, look at all those Umbreons. And
it's
one
a sign.
PlayStation 5. Alright. Sydney says, y'all think V-Star Universe boxes gonna get cheaper? Man, it's hard to say. Like, depending on reprints and stuff like that. Japanese Pokemon end of things needs to bump some print runs, I think, and or do some reprints. It's a little ridiculous. I mean, it's so much of a smaller market, and then when everyone is jumping in from outside Japan at the same time, it doesn't take long for everything to get eaten up, and then when the prices go up, everyone jumps on it even harder. Moltres. So,
what's your guys' thoughts on the Galarian birds? Their regional forms.
The Galarian birds themselves. I don't know.
I just
like
didn't
them.
think it needed to be done, but yeah, I mean, it's cool.
It's like an interesting thing. Something
interesting is a good word for it.
Mm-hmm.
PSA Pikachu's asking, have you pulled the digital Moonbreon on TCG Online? I have not, but I also don't typically open that many packs online. With especially with Evolving Skies, I haven't recently, just because I don't think I can even open them anymore. Or for like the longest time, because once you're over 400 of the same product, you can't. And I think Ultra was scanning codes in. He had a bunch of codes that he wanted to scan in on my account. And Ultra maxed it out. So if Ultra didn't pull one on the online account, then I never will, essentially, because I can no longer scan them. So anyone that needs codes out there, eat them up. I also have so many credits, coins, and dusty westies on live that I don't think I ever have to worry about scanning another code in my life. Unless I want to set some kind of record for the world's most dust on a video game. Crafting dust. Five more on the counter. Painful every time I click it.
Five more closer to.
Oh, we got the PlayStation 5 packs this time. What is this distribution here? Unplanned, I promise. Collecticon 3023 features Rattle still trying to pull Moonbreon. Oh, yeah, maybe. I did when I was at Toronto Regionals. I did buy a lot of tins that had Evolving Skies in them, and it wasn't successful there either. Rubber gloves and another Ray. Ray V. Right, where the alt arts were juicy back in the day. Quack fam, thanks for the $1.99 calling pack number 2432 right before the end of the stream. All right.
Oh.
We got Nickit Sableye. The baby apple is here. Will he evolve? No, he will not. We got a dragon. The rock slide, acid rain. Whatever happened to acid rain? Used to be a thing.
It's it might be in some parts of the United States.
Any alt arts, says Alex P. Yeah, we got we were super juicy early on. We got 3 alt arts and like 50 packs, I think it was. And then since then, no alt arts anywhere to be seen. So we got overconfident. We just need to get humbled a little bit here by another ton of packs. And then CEM says, did Rusty ever send you those special packs? He did not.
Sounds like you gotta check your mailbox.
Gotta check my mailbox. What am I doing here? We put 5 on the counter before we needed 5 on the counter. So I need to not put 5 more on the counter. Arnold says, any good pulls? You goat. Goat emoji question mark. Yes. We got the baby Moonbreon. Unfortunately not the one that we need. We got the Duraludon V alt art. And the Metacham that's up there on the left. Somehow got the Metacham. We got an alt art in the first pack, which is pretty wild. Recently though, striking out a little bit.
Yeah, our early luck is kind of buried now underneath the V's.
Oh wait, we got a Dracozolt with that shift error. So you can see like underneath him here, he's got like weird and shiny spots, and then you can see the line from the V.
Oh yeah.
Error card, baby. Cool.
Looking a little chunky on that right side too.
Is it miscut slash error?
Misalignment.
Misaligned everywhere. And then, imagine the back is upside down or something too. All right, we already put the 5 on there, so we got our next 5 packs. All right, sick nasty Umbreon time, baby. Charmander 99 says, Umbreon V alt is my favorite card of all time. It's a pretty nice one. I think my favorite cards may or may not be the Superior. We got another one here with the shift. All right, we're into the shifty boys. This one's not shifted as much, but you can kind of see the line here is down from where it needs to be. We'll take those. Preferably the like evolution ones would be nice.
They're all pretty interesting either way. That's pretty. It's nice to find something odd.
It is. It's there's probably a collector out there that will want like an entire set of those or something. An absolute mad lad if they do. I think I need that. Aroma lady? Guys?
Oh wow.
Oh.
I do. Nice. All right, third card of the stream that we needed.
To sub 20, just about there.
Right, you need just the Moonbreon. Alt art. Nice hyper trainer. Yeah. Better than the abomination of a fossil Pokemon. My apologies to the fossil Pokemon that are half one Pokemon and half another. But
they are called abominations.
Are they?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Chat can correct me, but I'm pretty sure that's their that's the thing about them in the games, is that scientist that puts them together is a kind of like dropout scientist, and so that's why they're put together wrong.
What's her name? Careless? Like careless?
Yeah.
Like a play on words.
I'm pretty sure if I'm not mistaken, someone in chat will certainly correct me.
There's the guy's name is something like a play on that too. I forget what it is. But I only I didn't figure that out while I was playing the game. I only figured it out like as I was looking at the cards. I was like, wait a minute. It was a play on words the whole time. Although I didn't really mess with the fossil stuff when I was playing through the game. Careless. 420 blaze it. All right, we got a mix. We got Umbreons, we got a PlayStation, and 2 Guy Lizzies.
I have an ongoing joke that all the best hits are in Duraludon packs, and then I open them and there's no hit in it at all. So
yeah,
hopefully your luck's better.
Dope. Pokesnipe says, "Are you still ending this at 8, or are you tempted to keep going?" We'll pound through the 200 here. So we got a little ways to go. We'll probably go a little bit later than that. All right, Glaceon VMAX. We take those. Nice little hit. Evolution VMAX. We take those out of any pack, like a freebie. Miller says, "Rattle, where did you get all these packs?" So, depending on the stream, these are not booster boxes or anything. These are just products that I purchased that have different packs in them, and I broke them down to get the Evolving Skies out of them at a reasonable price. It's kind of the only way to do it at this point. $350 US plus per booster box of Evolving Skies is a big old yikes. It's bad enough opening this many packs in general, but expensive packs even worse. Golden Dog. Oh yes, we needed that too. Turffield, we're hitting stuff that we need, guys.
There you go.
It's not a Moonbreon.
Sub 20.
Sick, nasty.
Things are turning around.
They are. Get going more and more for close to 500 now.
It's all about batch size, right? It's all about batch size.
Yeah, we just gotta improve our odds by opening way too many packs. The thing is, when you have cards that are like 1 in 1,000 or more, like the sample size that you need to get like close to the real values, which is why I kind of make fun of all the infographics. They're like, we opened 2,000 packs of Evolving Skies, and here's all the hit rates of each individual card. No, it's not. You're dumb, and it's not how it works. You need just like a disgusting amount. I'm not even sure what that is. I'm sure there's some sort of expert statistician in the chat somewhere that can tell us. But
there's certainly some mathematical equation.
There is. I mean, you can look at something simple like flipping a coin. If you flip a coin 5 times, you might get, 4 heads and 1 tails. It doesn't mean that, you're 80% likely to get heads. It just means you haven't flipped the coin enough. 21,000 or so? That would make sense. You would need, just an insane amount. For specific cards. For different rarities and stuff like that. If you're going to assume that, like, there's the same amount of every Alt Art VMAX printed. Alright. So VMAX, I think, only. I got excited for nothing. It's a Duraludon. The PlayStation 5 VMAX.
It was $500 at the peak of 2020.
Was it?
Well, the PlayStation 5 was.
Do you think I can list it as a PlayStation 5 on eBay? Friggin' PlayStation. Whew. Got excited. I saw the bottom. It looked like something juicy. It wasn't that juicy. I mean, it's better than a Flapple or something, but
we're not satisfied.
Alex says that what card is water type poking out alt art? This one, the Vaporeon. You just want to see the Vaporeon, you sicko. All right, Evolving Skies. Next pack.
That guy, you just threw him right under the bus.
I'm only kidding.
Who said that? No.
Sableye, Gigalith, upside down. I was hoping the backs were upside down or something. Get some very off center. No dots or anything, but Very
It's
often.
one of those things that definitely puts you at a halt in your tracks when you open a pack and you find a couple of cards upside down. Makes you stop and stare for a second.
Rattle, if you grade the PlayStation, you're one step closer to actually getting one. I don't want a PlayStation. It doesn't even have any games. I feel like that's the world's oldest meme. Was that the PS2 or the PS3 when that started? Come on. Come on. You little moon fox.
We believe. We believe. Let's see some moons in the chat. Get some likes on the video for good luck. We're closing in on 600 people watching right now.
Yes, thank you all 600 people and change that are here to see my pain. Someone said before this even started, they said it earlier on today that they hoped there was a part 5. Why would you do that to me? Why? What kind of cruel world is this?
It is a backhanded compliment because, you know, it's flattering to know they want to see you and watch you and be with you, Rattle. But we want that Moonbreon.
Which one did Quackfam say? Did he say 2432? Or 42?
Quackfam, you're gonna have to remind us.
Quackfam, remind us.
2438, 2432.
If anyone was gonna guess it, it's gonna be Quackfam.
This is 31. Billy and Rubik's Pokemon says, blaming me will not help you pull the Moonbreon. It might. I mean, it started off really well, and then you were in the chat. I don't think you were here for the alt arts. Thank you though for the 220. Appreciate you.
Quackfam does confirm he did
2432.
Say 2432.
All right, so it's this one.
Inbound Moonbreon. Let's see some moons in the chat, everybody. Come on.
It is an Umbreon pack.
Oh.
Rye says the odds are now against us. I feel like they're always against us, but it's got to be in a pack eventually. It wasn't that one. All right, so far we have all the predictions are striking out here, though I guess regardless of which packs you guys picked prior to Don Martinez says next one. This one? All right, this one's dedicated to Don. Zygarde, holographic. I haven't seen him very much, if at all. Ghost Spectre
The
saying
one that got away from
2469.
us.
Funny. Real funny. Zoroa! Alright, come on, guys. Treasure Energy and a Smeargle rubbing his tail in the woods. Son of a gun. Quack fam, $49.99. Here's a thank you for all the love, and Kiko is having fun. As long as Kiko's having fun. I feel like that was a pity because we're not pulling alt arts anymore. It was a pity donation. I still thank you very much regardless. Too generous. Loco Lost Collection, thanks for the 2. $24.84. That will put you at 69 booster boxes. $24.84. $24.84 isn't going to even be today, guys. We are going to finish off the 200 packs today. And then we're going to have to come back maybe next week. We'll make a post when that's going to happen. Hopefully it doesn't have to happen. Hopefully there's a Moonbreon in these last packs. Not rigged if there is. I promise.
Let's get some moons in the chat.
Guys, we're down to 10 packs. We got 10 packs, guys. 10 packs, guys. All right. Can we pull a Moonbreon in 10 packs? Is the question. Tom B says, please stop opening. Never. We have to pull this card. I have to pull it. I'm not a real Pokemon collector until I do.
James says, I believe in miracles. Good job, James. That's the kind of mentality we need.
Gigalith. Oh no. All right, guys. Come on. Woodruff42 says, I predict that you'll pull one eventually, but it'll look like it was run over by a shopping cart. Oh my god. You know how upset I'll be? The worst part is like they won't even be able to replace it for me. I'll just forever have that run over by a shopping cart Umbreon, and I'll be known as the shopping cart Umbreon guy. If I don't pull it soon, I'm gonna be pushing a shopping cart around anyway. But true. And the payout on that Charizard is gonna be vintage by the time they pay me back for that Altar Charizard that I sent in. That was shopping carted. Billy says, can you please accept someone else's Moonbreon at that point? Rattle Pokemon. Yeah, maybe. I think that's the only exception. And then I'll still have to... I think I'll still keep the shopping cart one. Just for sentimental value. And we'll put it in a necklace.
The one for the binder.
We'll grade that one. We'll grade the shopping cart one. Oh no, we get shopping carts in chat. No. Not the shopping cart emojis. Come on. Show me your Moonbreons. Ampharos with the belly rubs. Son of a... MMK86 says we need a GoFundMe. I don't know if even a GoFundMe can save me at this point. Oh, I should have rubbed his belly for luck. It's too late. He's in the pile. Gregor says this far in, you can never give up. That is very true. We did make some progress though on the binder. We got a Jumpluff holographic. Not what we need. Have a... you can say that I probably have a couple of those.
Could you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Last 5 packs of the stream. Of the hunt.
All right.
Oh, man.
This is where we need all the luck, you guys.
Moons.
Come on.
We need moons in the chat. We need likes on the stream.
No shopping carts. Put those away. Do not put that on me. Do not want a shopping cart Moonbreon. We got a Tentacool and a Shiftry. All right, we'll do the one counter at a time this time. 2441. The counter keeps going up, guys. Thank you for keeping my subs above that number. So there's a few new subscribers tonight. Thank you very much. If it ever reaches the same number, then I think I had to delete my YouTube channel. Crystal Cave. Oh no, Flapple in the clothes. Skiploom's having a good time though. We got the code PBK.
Make one more appearance.
That's what Poke Knowledge calls his peanut butter sandwiches. Terrible joke.
It was a reach, but it was all right. We'll take it.
Woobat, Eevee, Tempo, Cutiefly, Applin, Hippopotas, Melodic, Water Energy, Lucky Ice Pop. I'm gonna need one of those after the stream. 2 packs left, guys. You know what? The second half, I picked up the pace. We're almost on time. Tempo, Litleo, Eevee, Cutiefly, Hitmonchan. Oh my god, I thought that was a reverse Flapple into a Flapple. Zinnia's Resolve, and a code card for the ladies. Maybe the set just really wants me to pull every card except for the Moonbreon before I pull the Moonbreon.
Yeah, it's a sequential thing.
Last pack, guys, of the night.
Let's see some moons. We believe.
The last pack half. Oh my god.
We're gonna slow roll it. No, I'm not doing the pack trick.
Last pack magic.
Drowsy. Dwebble. No, not the toad. Not the toad. Anything but the toad. We're gonna end the stream on a toad.
That's almost poetic.
No, not the toad.
Oh.
Guys, where's the Moonbreon? Part 5. Who asked for part 5? You're getting it. You're getting a part 5. I'll be back for a part 5. Jay the Man says, get some help. I need some help. First, solid effort. Thank you, Quack.
Man.
2,000 more? Oh, no. Please, God, not 2,000 more. Moonbreon part 5. For sure. We need to... I got to pull this before Scarlet and Violet comes out, right?
You can't say part 6. Is it a part
no,
6?
No, this is part 4. There's no. Do not say part 6. We're going to get it
don't
in
say
part 5.
6.
Part 5 is the winner. All right, guys. I love you. Every single one of you. Thank you very much to my co-hosts here. We got Jedi Master Josh and Pokemarina. Got links to both of their channels in the chat. Also, I'm going to send you guys over to see Rusty. If you don't know TCA Gaming, Rusty, go tell him I say hi. Tell him I love him. You guys love him as well. And I'll see you guys for the next part. We will get that Moonbreon. It's going to happen. I believe it. See you next time. Bye.